Hello, this is author Denise Turney. I am the author of the book, one of my books, Love Pour Over Me, which is my newest book, which is available in print and ebook format. And I hope you get a copy. But what is this Chistel, CHISTELL.com YouTube show about today? This week's show is about best places to connect with your favorite authors. And I'm going to tell you one of the greatest benefits as a writer with more than 20 years of writing books. Connecting with readers like you is probably one of the top, and I do mean it's in the top two payoffs for me personally as a writer when I go out and meet people who read my books and they're excited and they're like, ah, you wrote the book. And I'm excited to connect with the readers, find out what the stories they like to write, what they like about my writing, favorite parts of a book, what they've learned or what inspired them or motivated them from a book I wrote. There is no greater joy than to connect with a reader. I'm telling you, it is just a fascinating thing. So, but I know as a reader, readers like to connect with their favorite authors as well. I've interviewed writers who do the romance conferences, the romance writers conferences, and that people just flood in to get those books. Although I don't write specifically romance, it's one of the top genres, if not the top. Readers love connecting with their favorite authors and asking them questions, and authors love to connect with readers. And I don't know if the author has a favorite reader, but we have some readers who buy all of our books. So here's some best places to connect with your favorite book authors. Book festivals. You got the Miami Book Festival. You got the National Book Expo America. You've got the Harlem Book Fair. I mean, you just walk right up to your favorite authors and start talking to them. It reminds me of drag racing, where you can go up to your favorite auto racers and just start talking to them right there in the pit. So book festivals, writers conferences. Now, some writers conferences aren't open to everybody. They're only open to published authors. So make sure you check it out before you go to the event to make sure that readers can also attend writers conferences, because some of them are just there for writers to learn and develop their skills. So book festivals, writers conferences, cultural festivals that give authors a chance to meet people like you and sell and sign their books. Bookstores, writers love to read great books. So just like you, writers, one of our passions is reading great books. So you don't be surprised if you bump into your favorite author at a bookstore or a library. Colleges and universities, some top writers, including some New York Times best-selling authors, they teach courses like English, communications, journalism, mass communications, etc. at colleges and universities. You might be one of their students. So that's another way to meet your favorite authors. I'm looking through my notes, you guys. Another way, book club meetings. Book club meetings. You want to meet your favorite authors. If you're a member of a book club, whether you're the president, if you're not the president, just ask the president. I'd like to invite Denise Turney to our next book club meeting, and you can have time with your favorite author, just whether you snacking, enjoying a meal, or just discussing the book. You can meet them right there in person and spend an hour or more with them. Literacy programs. So writers volunteer for literacy programs. They can be local, citywide, statewide literacy programs, regional programs. That's a way to rub elbows with your favorite authors. Social media. Writers are active on so many social media platforms. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, etc. You can hit up your favorite author. Like you can Facebook me or Twitter me, DT Writers, and I will respond to you. So those are some great places to meet your favorite authors. And I'm a book reader myself. I just finished 2 books this week. Yay! And I still love to read, and I get so much enjoyment out of it. So I have favorite authors just like you do, and I'd be just as excited if I met my favorite authors the way you would be. So I want to thank you as a reader. Please click the subscribe button and keep up with what we're doing here at Chistel.com, CHISTELL.com. Please hop over and get a copy of Love, Pour Over Me, or Portia, or Long Walk Up, or another one of my books. All you got to do is look up Denise Turney on any of the search engines, and I should come up. So I want to thank you again. Hit the subscribe button, and see you back next week. And let me know in the comment section if you went to any of those places and who you met. Bye for now.